Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tampa, Florida, home of the biggest game on earth. Tonight's confrontation is between the Miami Dolphins and the Chicago Bears. Dick Enberg here, and with me, as always, is Dan Fouts. Dan, what does Miami need to do to get the win here?
The Dolphins know they have the ability to stop just about any passing attack in the league. Let's see if they can do it here.
Thank you, Dan. Now let's say hello to the third member of our team, Ian Eagle. What does Chicago need to do to win here, Ian?
The Bears have so many weapons on offense, it's scary. Look for them to get their wideouts involved early to get some points on the board in a hurry.
Mare kicks this one off. He's across the 15. 18 yards on the return. It's now 1st and 10. We're here in the first quarter. They keep it on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 5.
Running the football is pretty simple, Dick. You put a man on a man and let the back do his job. Nice play.
Well, it sure looked easy there, I'll tell you that.
Now we have 2nd and 4. Stewart looking long. Incomplete. That pass intended for the wide receiver. It's now 3rd and 4. Stewart back to throw. Complete over the middle. And he's tackled after a first down pickup.
On the tackle.
Anthony Thomas receives the ball here. Run good for 3 yards.
The defense absorbed the blows on that play, Dick. In this league, if you're on your heels, you're going to get hammered.
You're right, Dan. The defenders stood up. The offensive line blew them back. It's now 2nd and 6. We're here in the first quarter. Shelton gets the carry. Straight arm. 13 yards on the carry.
Is wondering where the heck his defensive linemen and linebackers were on that play.
Yeah, the secondary was the last line of defense there. Anthony Thomas trying it outside. Gain of 4 yards on the play.
On the run.
Now we have 2nd and 5. They go with the ground game. He uses the straight arm. And that run will set up 3rd and just a few.
Thomas gets yardage, but the real story in that play was the men up front. They absolutely hammered the front 7 of the defense.
Yeah, it looked like the defense was on roller skates there.
It's now 3rd and 1. Stewart releases. Incomplete pass to the wide receiver.
No separation there, Dick. The defender anticipated the route and jumped it. Great coverage.
That's right, Dan. It looked like he expected him to run that route in that situation.
Maynard to do the punting.
Maynard readies himself for the punt. It's a perfect snap. The punter gets it off. And the return man starts around the 10. 4 yards on the return.
The defense is looking for that big stop here so they can give their offense a short field to work with. Let's see if they blitz.
Now we have 1st and 10. Fiedler looking to throw. Past the 15. And he's tackled at the 22. That'll bring up 2nd down. He seems to be one of the very best, Ian.
Yeah, when Jay Fiedler's in control, this offense runs very smoothly. A nice play there.
It's now 2nd and 1. Fiedler looking downfield. And the pass to the wideout falls incomplete.
The defender definitely got the best of him there. The receiver couldn't get any separation whatsoever.
It's now 3rd and 1. Fiedler drops to throw. Oh, and the long ball falls incomplete. From the Twin Cities, welcome to downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. Tonight's meeting is between the Miami Dolphins and the Chicago Bears. Dick Enberg here, and with me as always is Dan Fouts. What's the key for Miami in this game, Dan?
The Dolphins can cover even the speediest of receivers, so you're going to have to earn your passing yards against them.
Thank you, Dan. And now let's welcome the 3rd member of our team, Ian Eagle. What does Chicago need to do to win here, Ian?
They just have to let their offense get it done for them, Dick. They're explosive, talented, and they can score in bunches.
Edinger kicks it off. It's a long, high kick. He crosses the 15. 21 yards on the return.
With the kick return.
Fiedler drops to throw. He releases. Complete to the wide receiver. And he was brought down, but he made the 1st down.
Here we go.
It's now 1st and 10. We're here in the 1st quarter. Fiedler releases, makes the long completion. And he's taken down, but after he gets the 1st.
Yeah, that's right, man.
It's now 1st and 10.
47.
They keep it on the ground. And he's tackled at the 35. That'll bring up 2nd and short. Now we have 2nd and 7. Williams trying it outside. He goes outside with it. And he's dragged down after a couple of yards. That'll bring up 3rd down. Now we have 3rd and 7. Williams to the outside. Brown makes the tackle.
Tackled by number 96.
Now we have 4th and 10. Fiedler looks long. He makes a great throw. 26 yards on the pass. It's now 1st and 10. Conrad gets the carry. Gain of 9 yards on the play.
On the tackle.
That's the way.
Miami with double tight ends. 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Dolphins!
The offense took it upon themselves to control the line of scrimmage, absolutely blowing the defense off the ball.
Yeah, and when an offensive line this good decides to control the line of scrimmage, good things seem to follow.
Lindo Mare.
Murray readies for the point after. And it's good.
The point after is good.
Murray kicks it off. Past the 15. 27 yards on the return. It's now 1st and 10. Stewart with a pass. Incomplete pass.
Dick, they're going to have to test this DB more vertically. He was sitting all over that route.
You got it, look.
Now we have 2nd and 10. Stewart going to the air. White makes the catch. 18 yards on the pass.
To Des White.
Welcome to the home of the Tournament of Roses, Pasadena, California. Today's matchup is between the Oakland Raiders and the Tennessee Titans. Hello, everybody. Dick Enberg alongside Dan Fouts. How do you like Oakland's chances here, Dan?
The Raiders leave the game up to their offensive line and the running game. They run and run and run some more, just daring you to stop them.
Thank you, Dan. And now let's welcome the third member of our team, Ian Eagle. What's the key for Tennessee in this one, Ian?
The Titans are going to leave it to their defense to dictate the tempo here. They're aggressive, fly to the ball, and they can shut down people in stretches.
Nedney kicks it off. The kick is deep. They'll put it in play at the 20. Oakland from their own 20, 1st down and 10. Caught by the wideout. 14 yards on the play.
With the reception.
It's now 1st and 10. Garner whirls into the line. Gain of 3 yards on the play.
By Lance Coulter.
It's now 2nd and 6. Charlie Garner trying it outside. Defense stops him after a short gain.
In on the tackle.
It's now 3rd and 6. Gannon looking downfield. Incomplete. The quarterback and running back unable to connect.
The intended receiver. Raiders in punt formation.
Oakland will kick it away. It's a perfect snap. Punter kicks it away. And the return man picks it up around the 25. 9 yards on the return.
On the return.
You got nothing.
Now we have 1st and 10.
33. Hut. Hut, hut.
McNair back to throw. George makes the catch. And that'll be a pickup of 5.
Eddie George.
That is such a headache for the defense. You got all the receivers covered downfield, and he just dumps it off to the back for the nice play.
It's now 2nd and 4.
Red, 25. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
McNair tries to connect. Wycheck, the target on the play, incomplete down the middle. It's now 3rd and 4.
Knock him up. Hut, hut.
McNair has time to throw. And he's finally taken down near midfield. That'll bring up a 1st down. George in the backfield.
Hut.
He takes the handoff, crosses the 45. That run will get them the 1st.
By Rod Woodson.
Hut, hut.
McNair goes to the air on 1st. Wycheck pulls it in. 24 yards on the play.
To number 89.
Blue, 35. Hut. Hut.
They go with the ground game. Woodson in on the stop.
By Rod Woodson.
George deep in the backfield.
Hut, hut.
He'll get a carry here. Lowers his shoulder. And he gets tackled, but makes the 1st down.
The offense is obviously thinking about 6 here, but the defense is looking to hold them to just a field goal.
George in the backfield. He wants the ball.
Hut.
They keep it up. Touchdown!
The defense bunched up inside, and he was able to turn the corner for 6 points.
Joe Nedney to attempt the
Nedney
point
to try
after.
the extra point. Nedney kicks it off. He crosses the 15. 28 yards on the return.
3 with the kick return.
They go with the ground game. And that one goes for about 5 yards.
The line did a good job of springing the running back there. With a hole that big, he couldn't help but make good yardage.
Yeah, Dan, I think the guy selling hot dogs could have made it through that hole.
Black, 11. Hut, hut.
From the heart of the South, welcome to Atlanta, Georgia. Tonight's game is between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers. Hello, everyone. Dick Enberg alongside Dan Faust. What do you think about this matchup, Dan?
Thanks, Dick. We're in the climate-controlled comfort of a dome, so questions about field conditions and weather are moot.
Thanks, Dan. And now here's the third man in our booth, Ian Eagle. Ian, what does Green Bay need to win here?
They just have to let their offense get it done for them, Dick. They're explosive, talented, and they can score in bunches.
Longwell kicks this one off. It's a long, high kick. They'll put it in play at the 20.
Touchdown.
It's now 1st and 10. And the quarterback taken down.
A sack absolutely kills a quarterback's confidence. Instead of thinking about his reads downfield, now he's wondering if he's going to wind up on his can.
Yeah, and if his eyes are on the rush, he's going to have trouble finding an open man. Johnson looking to the middle, complete to the wideout. And he was brought down, but he made the first down. All stop. The defense gets the loose ball.
It's all about ball security. You've got to secure the ball before you try and do something with it.
Dan, you're right. He held that thing like the proverbial loaf of bread.
It's now 1st and 10. We're here in the first quarter. Favre back to throw. Pass over the middle. The pass is caught. 13 yards on the play.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you just have to throw it into tight coverage and hope the receiver bails you out. That's a good example there.
Well, you'd know that better than most, Dan. I saw you throw a few into coverage in your day. Favre looking downfield. And that'll be a pickup of 4.
The offense has got to be thinking touchdown here. Anything short of that would be a disappointment.
It's now 2nd and 5. Favre back to pass. Incomplete pass.
Good read, well-thrown ball. The receiver just started looking downfield before he looked it all the way in.
That's football 101. Dan, you can't run with it before you catch it. The Buccaneers in the nickel. They want a 3rd down stop. Favre looking to throw. Incomplete pass.
The intended receiver. Long ball.
Green Bay going for 3 here. Field goal team on the field. The kick is up. And it's through the uprights.
43-yard field goal is good.
From the land of white sand beaches and palm trees, we welcome you to Miami, Florida. Tonight's confrontation is between the Baltimore Ravens and the Oakland Raiders. With Hall of Famer Dan Fouts, this is Dick Enberg. What does Baltimore have to do to come out on top, Dan?
The Ravens need to open up that playbook and let their explosive offense carry them home. You're going to have to outscore them to beat them.
Thank you, Dan. Now let's say hello to the third member of our team, Ian Eagle. Oakland can score on just about anybody, Ian. How do they do it?
The key to this offense has got to be Rich Gannon, the 2002 NFL MVP. He's elusive, he delivers the ball from every conceivable angle, and he knows the game better than anybody.
Janikowski kicks this one off. They'll put it in play at the 20.
Touchdown.
Lewis in the backfield. Redmond releases. Taylor pulls it in. 21 yards on the pass. Lewis deep in the backfield. Redmond drops back on first down. Ricard unable to make the grab down the sideline.
You know, he might have gotten away with a little inadvertent contact before the ball arrived, but that's good coverage nonetheless.
Hey, if you get caught, it's interference. But if you don't get caught, it's just good coverage, Dan. It's now 2nd and 10. Redmond releases. The pass is caught. 14 yards on the play.
Pass is complete. Number 31.
It's now 1st and 10. Ricard takes the ball. Gain of 5 yards on the play.
The defense hates to see that, Dick. A big, old-fashioned fullback thundering through the hole. That's the last thing you want to have to tackle.
You're right, Dan. The defenders didn't look too eager to bring the big man down there. Redmond with a pass. Incomplete pass.
The defender got in his hip pocket on the snap and never left. Great coverage.
Yeah, that's just a sign of great athleticism. Able to cover him all over the field. The Ravens start this play from the 39. They stretch the defense with 5 wide. Redmond tries to buy a little time. Incomplete pass to the wide receiver.
Taylor, the intended receiver. Ravens in punt formation.
Zastadil back deep to punt. It's a good snap. Punter kicks it away. It's a high punt. And the return man starts around the goal line. A long field for the offense now.
Jim Brown.
You got nothing, man.
Garner trying it outside. And he finally gets taken down near the 20. That'll set up a second down.
Move, 17. Hot. Hot, hot. Hot, hot.
Gannon looking downfield. Number 20 picks it off.
The quarterback has no excuse on that play. The defender was in clear view, just waiting for the ball, and he threw it right to him.
On the interception return.
Now we have 1st and 10.
33. Hot. Hot, hot, hot.
Redmond tries to connect. Incomplete. That pass intended for the wide receiver.
The intended
Great
receiver.
defense on that play, Dick. They had every receiver locked down, and the rush was coming.
Yeah, the defense had the entire field blanketed there. Now we have 2nd and 10. Lewis takes it straight ahead. And he manages about 5 on that run.
On the run.
Now we have 3rd and 4.
Hot. Hot, hot. Hot, hot.
Redmond back to throw. Caught by the wideout. And he's tackled after a first down pickup. Lewis in the game.
Hot.
Redmond goes to the air on 1st. Now let's see who the penalty is on.
Personal foul, defense. First down.
That penalty will set up a first down. Redmond reads the defense on first down. They go with the ground game. Coleman makes the stop.
Wow, that's the kind of hit that makes a ball carrier consider changing positions.
And nobody would blame him if he did, Dan. Big hit. Lewis is on the field. Ricard pulls the touchdown, Ravens!
Ricard absolutely exploded through that hole. That's the kind of decisiveness coaches love in their running backs.
You're right, Dan. He didn't waste any time picking the hole and absolutely flying through it. With a cactus dotting this rugged desert landscape, we welcome you to Tempe, Arizona. Today's matchup is between the New York Giants and the Indianapolis Colts. Hello, everyone. I'm Dick Enberg, and with me in the booth is Hall of Fame quarterback Dan Fouts. Dan, how do you see this one?
The Giants have a good club, but when they look across at the other sideline, they see a very good team as well. Two quality teams. Should be a great game.
Thank you, Dan. And now let's welcome the third member of our team, Ian Eagle. Ian, what does Indianapolis need to do to win this game?
The Colts have one of the most aggressive defensive schemes in the game, and they want them to force a turnover early to get them going in the right direction.
Hollis kicks this one off. Touchback. They'll start from the 20-yard line.
Come out to the 20-yard line.
Now we have 1st and 10. James crashes straight ahead. And he's tackled at the 26. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That's the kind of play that sends a message to the defense, that they're ready, willing, and able to challenge them physically in the running game.
And if you can win the battle in the running game, everything just opens up for you. Edger and James to the outside. And he's tackled at the 24. That'll bring up 3rd and short. It's now 3rd and 5. We're here in the first quarter. Manning looking to throw. Pulled in by the wide receiver. And he's taken down, but after he gets the first.
Here we go.
James in the backfield.
Red 78. What?
Manning tries to connect. Incomplete pass to the wide receiver.
No separation there, Dick. The defender anticipated the route and jumped it. Great coverage.
That's right, Dan. It looked like he expected him to run that route in that situation. The Colts start this play from the 39. They use the shotgun. Manning back to throw. Flushed from the pocket. Pass is complete. And he's tackled at the 47. That'll bring up 3rd down.
32.
The Colts start this play from the 47. They line up in shotgun formation. Manning with nothing but time. And that one goes for about 8 yards.
The safeties were trying to get involved in stopping the run. They were surprised by the pass.
Dan, but safeties have to always remember their first responsibility is the pass.
Now we have 1st and 10. Smith trying it outside. Loss of 1 on the play.
The defense tried to cross him up by handing it off to the fullback, but the defense was on them. Good D.
It's now 2nd and 11. They go with the ground game. And he's tackled near the 45. That'll bring up 3rd and long. Manning with a pass. And the pass to the wideout falls incomplete.
The intended receiver. Hunter Smith to do the punting.
Indianapolis lines up in punt formation. The snap is good. Punter kicks it. It's a good punt. And the return man picks it up around the 10. 3 yards on the return.
In a game of field position, you got to move beyond the 30 or 40 before you gain an advantage. We'll see if the offense can get it done.
New York from their own 11, first down and 10. Stackhouse takes the ball. Stiff arms. Run good for 10 yards.
On the carry.
Now we have first and 10. Collins back to pass. Crosses the 20, past the 30. 12 yards on the play.
With the rush.
Now we have first and 10. Collins looking downfield. Pass complete. 7 yards on the pass.
6 yards on the catch.
Now we have second and 2. Tiki Barber gets the carry. Bashir makes the stop.
Great blocking. They came off low, got under the defender's pads, and moved them out of the hole for a big gainer.
Yeah, when push comes to shove, this game is still about which set of the big fellas can dominate the other. Offense wins that one. It's now first and 10. Tiki Barber to the outside. Drops his shoulder. And he stopped after just a few yards. That'll bring up second and short. Barber in the backfield. He wants the ball. He takes the handoff. And that run will set up third and just a few.
The defense absorbed the blows on that play, Dick. In this league, if you're on your heels, you're going to get hammered.
You're right, Dan. The defender stood up. The offensive. From the home of the Mardi Gras, Bourbon Street, and the legendary French Quarter, welcome to New Orleans. Tonight's game is between the Atlanta Falcons and the Cincinnati Bengals. With Hall of Famer Dan Fouts, this is Dick Enberg. What does Atlanta have to do to win this thing, Dan?
The Falcons know they have one of the most explosive offensive attacks in the league. If they can score early, look out. They're a juggernaut.
Thanks, Dan. And now here's the third man in our booth, Ian Eagle.
Thanks a lot, Dick. Both of these teams know that in today's NFL, parity is the rule, so they're going to have to get after it from the opening kick.
Feely kicks it off. The kick is sailing toward the end zone. He crosses the 15. 23 yards on the return.
With the kick return.
Cincinnati from their own 17, first down and 10. They keep it on the ground. Past the 25. And he's tackled after a first down pickup. Cincinnati with double tight ends. First down and 10. Corey Dillon to the outside. Dillon stopped after a pretty decent gain.
Great timing there, Dick. The men up front got a hat on a hat, and the back flew through the hole for a good pickup.
You're right, Dan. The back hit the line at just the right moment.
35! Hut, hut! 4 wide! Hut, hut! Hut!
They go with the ground game. 5 yards on the carry.
Number 91
You can't stop
with the
me.
tackle.
Ketna looks over the defensive coverage on first down. He fires. And the pass to the wideout falls incomplete.
Dick, they're going to have to test this DB more vertically. He was sitting all over that route.
Ketna in a passing set with 5 wides. He goes back to pass. He finds his mark.
Dillon just out-battled him here. The defender had good position. The receiver just made a better play on the ball.
Now we have first and 10. Dillon trying it outside. Crosses the 40. Run good for 13 yards.
By number 93.
We're too good, man!
It's now first and 10. Dillon to the outside. And that'll set up a second down.
Tackled by number 54.
Dillon in the backfield. Ketna back to pass on second down. Johnson holds it in.
Johnson saved the quarterback's bacon on that play, Dick. He made the catch despite some very good coverage.
Dillon in the game. They keep it on the ground. 11 yards on the carry.
In on the
You can't
tackle.
stop me!
Ketna goes to the air on first. Reception made by the running back. And he's tackled at the 2. That'll bring up second down. Ketna steps under center for the 10th play of this drive. They go with the ground game. Loss of 1 on the play.
The offense has got to be thinking touchdown here. Anything short of that would be a disappointment.
Cincinnati with split backs. 3rd and goal. Kipna back to throw. The pass to the flat falls incomplete.
The intended receiver.
They'll try for the field goal.
Lining up for the field goal attempt.
The kick is on its way. And it is good.
19-yard field goal is good.
Reckers kicks it off. It's a long, high kick. Past the 15. He makes a move. 23 yards on the return.
With the kick return.
Now we have 1st and 10. Vick going to the air. Pulled in by the wide receiver. 14 yards on the pass. It's now 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Welcome to what the Chamber of Commerce calls America's finest city, San Diego, California. Today we have a battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Kansas City Chiefs. Dick Enberg here alongside Dan Fouts. Dan, what do you think of this game?
With two quality teams like this, special teams could prove to be the difference. We'll see if one of them can break a big return.
Thanks, Dan. And the third member of our team is Iron Eagle. What's the key for Kansas City, Iron?
They just have to let their offense get it done for them, Dick. They're explosive, talented, and they can score in bunches.
Chiefs will defend the North Pole.
Number 8 kicks it off. They'll put it in play at the 20.
Touchback. Ball will come out to the 20-yard line.
It's now 1st and 10. We're here in the first quarter. Brooks looking to the sideline. And he's tackled at the 23. That'll bring up 2nd and short. McAllister in the game. He takes the handoff. 10 yards on the carry.
The offensive line took it upon themselves to send a message on that play, and I think the defense heard that message loud and clear.
You're absolutely right, partner. Message received.
That's the way.
Brooks has all day. Incomplete, intended for the tight end.
The intended receiver.
McAllister in the backfield. He wants the ball. They keep it on the ground. And he's tackled near the 40. That'll bring up third and short.
The line did a good job of springing the running back there. With a hole that big, he couldn't help but make good yardage.
Yeah, Dan, I think the guy selling hot dogs could have made it through that hole. Now we have 3rd and 5. Brooks with plenty of time. Complete. Gain of 2 yards on the play.
That's not going to get it done, Dick. On 3rd down, you got to be certain to run the route deep enough to secure the first.
Yeah, the receiver was a little too anxious there, which brings up 4th down. Berger hoping he can launch a deep one. It's a perfect snap. Punter kicks it away. It's a high punt, and the return man starts around the 20. 6 yards on the return.
6 yards on the return.
They go with the ground game. And he's tackled at the 32. That'll bring up 2nd down. It's now 2nd and 4. Incomplete. That pass intended for the wide receiver.
The intended receiver.
It's now 3rd and 4. Green looking to throw. Soft hands, good completion. And he's tackled near the 40. That'll bring up a 4th down.
Chiefs in punt formation.
Kansas City will kick it away. The snap on target. The punter gets it off cleanly,